Are live again. 2 days in a row, y'all. Look at me. Super proud. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to jump on here. Make sure I'm in all the right locations because it's still very new. Gotta be sure and say hello when you jump on. All right. It's there. Yay. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just a few minutes to jump on, and then we are going to get going. I'm going to use my cup to prop up my phone just in case I can't read my notifications over there. I wonder if there's a way that I can make my notifications bigger. Might have to look into that one. Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to do our Club Couture transfer. And in our Club Couture transfer, our Club Couture members will get a transfer of the month. And this one that I'm fixing to show you is August's transfer. And I'm going to show you what it comes with. I don't have the single packets yet, so I can't show you those. But I do have an example of one. Oh, I was fixing to say, I knew I had one somewhere. So I'll show you the example of one. I'll show you everything that's going to come in your Club Couture packet if you sign up for Club Couture. And I also have a way to, oh yeah, I wanted to test that out real fast before too many people jump on. Let me be totally unprofessional here, and we're going to try this out real fast. Hang on, y'all. Okay, so we're going to click on that button. And when I click on that, it should show, okay, so it's going to pop up the link right there. And I'm fixing to find out if you can click on it or if you have to scan that QR code. Not quite sure. But I know there is a super big lag, so it might take a few minutes. Hey, y'all. Be sure and say hello when you jump on. I'm excited to show you guys this transfer that I'm fixing to do. Okay, let's see how it works. I guess you have to click on it. Let's turn my captions off. Yeah. So I guess you have to click on the actual, I don't know. Okay, so I guess you're going to have to scan the picture. The QR code, you'll scan the QR code. But we're going to work on that more later on. Yay! Okay, so what we're going to do is I am going to use our 8-in board, which is one of my favorite boards. You guys see it? I feel like I need to be closer, but I'm going to lose the table if I get too close. Hang on. Let's see how we can fix this. Still working on this, you guys. Still working on it. Okay, so if I lay this down, you can see it better. Yes. Okay. So there is our 8-in board, and it's like a whitewash finish. It's beautiful. It's our chalkboard, so it is a chalkboard. And what I love about this is it's so easy to take off. This was last month's transfer, so we're going to take off last month's transfer and put on this month's transfer, and it's super easy to do that. Y'all be sure and say hello when you jump on, because I can't see who's watching, but I see people watching. So hello. So what I'm going to do, normally you would use our chalk paste scraper. I don't have one of those yet, still new. But we are going to, I'm going to show you how to get it off without one. It's 5 o'clock. Yay. Y'all, this heat, this heat is exhausting. I just want to go to sleep. That's all I want to do. All right. So normally you would spray your surface down with your water, and then you take your paste scraper and you would scrape it up, and it makes it so much easier. Hey, Heather. Hey, girl. Hello. All I see is Facebook user, so I'm not sure who that is, but hello. Anyway, so let me move that out of the way. So you're just gonna use, because I'm not using the scraper, it's gonna be a little more difficult to come off, but it is gonna come off. That's what I love the most about this, is it doesn't just run off, but it does come off. So you're able to re-chalk your surfaces and redo them. So if you're one of those people that likes to do seasonal signs, to where you change your signs in your house or your boards in your house regularly, or you change it for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all the things, then this is like so perfect for you. We have several different surfaces, and you can use your own surfaces too. So it's not like you absolutely have to buy Club Couture surfaces, but any chalkboard surface will work. And it's just so nice because it makes it so much easier. Instead of having to pack away this picture in your Halloween decoration and pull out the other one, you can literally just take the one you have, erase it, and put it up for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just back and forth it. Y'all keep in mind, for those of y'all just joining us, hey, the Club Couture, yes, it's just water that I'm spraying over top of it. And then once I get the majority of it off, I'm going to take my board eraser and I'm going to go over it a little bit more. And it is just water that I'm spraying on it. Just water. But la-ti-da, I don't remember what I was going to say. My brain is fried from all this heat. Heather, is it hot where you're at? Because it is hot here. It's crazy hot. Crazy. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks for jumping on. Oh, that's where I was going with that conversation. So if you are one of those people who likes to change your decorations and have like signs or things up for the seasons or just for anything, these are perfect for you, because all you got to do is buy the transfer. And if you have a surface, you can use the surface that you have. Or if you need a surface, you can holler at me. We can get you set up with a surface. And then just switch out your transfers every time you want to switch it up. It's super, super easy. And it's like I got a little green on it from last time. Anyways, okay. So that process would have been a whole lot easier had I had a paint scraper, but I do not. So, and then don't mind my board eraser. It is dirty. But we're going to take this and we're going to go over top of it just to make sure we got everything off that we don't want on it. And I'm also going to go over where I rubbed the paper towel on the board, because it's a white board. But the good news is, like I said, it's chalk. It comes off. Super great news, because I'm the type of person that likes to make a mess. I don't like to make a mess, but messes like me. So if that makes any sense at all. Okay, So then I'm going to take my little thing and I'm going to do this. All right. Dry it just a little bit. Make sure it's good and dry. And then we will get on to the transfer. We're going to put up this month's couture, which is County Fair. It's super cute. I can't wait to show you. So if you sign up for the Club Couture, it is a monthly subscription. Oh my God, 104. Jeez almighty. Woo! I don't know what it is over here, but I know it's hot. Anyways, if you sign up for our Club Couture subscription, each month you're going to get a transfer of the month. Last month's was the one that we just erased. And I can actually show it to you if you give me just 1 second. Just want to make sure I got all these spots dried off. Guess if I'd have had that on hot, it'd have gone faster, huh? See? Completely clean surface now. Got dirt on it. It's been over 100. Yes, me too, over here. And that's without the heat index too, I know. Okay, so perfectly clean. So last month's Club Couture was this cute one. Hold on. I gotta get store. I'm still working on organizing my office. Don't judge. So I do have all of my stuff still in packs and boxes and all the things. That's not it. Until I can figure out a storage solution. Okay, so this was last month's Club Couture. And yes, you can reuse these. You just wash them right off and they become sticky again on the back. And you just put the back on it, stick it back in the little slot, and it is good to go for the next time. Okay, so new things that have come to Club Couture since last month. So you're going to get your transfer, which is our County Fair pumpkin. And you are also going to get a chalkable chip that matches the shape of your pumpkin. Whoops. Matches the shape of your pumpkin, okay, to make it look 3D. And then you're going to get, I only got one packet out right now, but you're going to get 3 color coordinating packets for this, okay? And all of that is $21.99 a month. And it is awesome. And next month's Club Couture is going to be fantastic. As a designer, we get them ahead of time. So you definitely want to get signed up this month so that you can get this month's Club Couture and then next month's Club Couture. And if you guys want, I have a link that I had attached to the video, but it's a QR code scanner. So if you want me to pop that link back up, I will. I know my phone doesn't scan QR codes, so I'm working on trying to figure that out. But if you want the link to Club Couture to go look at, just hashtag Club Couture, and we will get it taken care of for you. So, hey, Amy. Hey, y'all. Everybody say hello as you jump on. I'm super excited that y'all are here. Thank y'all so much for being here with us. Trying to figure out which way this lays. Okay, so it's gonna lay that way. You know what I didn't even do? I did not even pick out my colors. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, so we're gonna get the orange for the pumpkin, and we're gonna get, my goodness, I don't even know what colors to do. We're going to do a blue for the county fair. Y'all, I can't believe I didn't even pull this stuff out. Okay, so we're going to do this blue because it's a shimmer, and I love a shimmer. Who loves shimmer? Y'all say shimmer in the comments if you feel me. Then we're going to do... Y'all, I didn't even think about colors. Let me think. Let me think. Hmm. My goodness, I have no idea what I want to do. So we're just gonna set all the colors over here. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. I want to throw pink in there so bad because y'all know I'm a pink junkie, but I don't know if pink is gonna go with County Fair or not. But we will check it out. I want to kind of use the bright colors because when you think of the county fair, you think bright colors. And I kind of want to stick with the fall. But I'm really not sure what I'm going to do color-wise. Hey, hey. How are you, Brenda? All right, so we're going to take this off. And what you guys can see is that where the clear part is, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Where the clear part is, it's got like a sheer mesh type thing. So it makes it super easy to paste without making a mess, and it makes it easy to hey, it makes it easy to chalk over without making a mess and without it going through the stencil. So that's what's unique about our transfers. And I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. It is hot. And my brain, I think, is just fried. So what I'm doing right now is I'm fuzzing my my transfer. Because it's a brand new transfer, you're going to want to make sure that you fuzz it. And basically all that is doing is taking the sticky and dyeing it down just a little bit. So that it doesn't stick to the surface and not come up, because you don't want it to do that. However, you also want it to be easy to peel up but still have a little bit of stick to it, if you know what I mean. So let's lay this down, figure out where I want it first. And this is going to be my first time chalking a chalkable chip. So we're going to see how that's going to go. Yeah. Anyway, so then you just want to rub it down. Make sure you get around all of your edges of your lettering and your pictures. Just run it down like this. This has become one of my favorite things to do because I don't have to be, I like to be artistic, but that does not necessarily mean that I am artistic. If you feel me, you feel me. But I like the way that this works out because you lay the transfer down. Now, sometimes you can combine like 4 or 5 different transfers and it's awesome. But I am not one of those people that is very good crafting wise. So this is awesome because my projects come out beautiful almost every time. We're going to say almost every time. Let me see. Oh, that's so smart. Okay. So let me grab this while we're here. Hold on. So I just found out how to attach. Well, where's my magnets? I was trying to figure out how to attach the piece of the pumpkin, the chalkable piece, and somebody just told me that I could use my magnets because it's a chalkboard. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Probably because I'm new. And I just didn't think like that. That's why I love the team that I'm on. They are on top of it. They know what they're doing. And they sure help me out a lot. Okay, so we got our little magnet. I'm trying to figure out No, we won't have to hot glue that. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Yay! Okay, back to what we're doing. Oh, I gotta pick colors, and I just don't even know what color I want to pick. Okay, so we're gonna start with, what color should I pick? Y'all help me out. Hey, Jessica. I need colors. Okay, so county fair. When you think county fair, what colors come to your mind? I'm thinking that I don't know. I really like this coral, shimmer flamingo. It's a coral color. It's really pretty. And I love shimmer colors, so of course. But then I've got a red and an orange. Y'all help me out. Green, brown, yellow, orange, and white. Fall colors. Okay. Let me see. I got all my greens over here. I don't have a yellow over here. Okay. Brown and yellow. And a white. Oh, I didn't grab a white either. Go with the shimmer one in your left hand. I love the shimmer one. Okay, so we're going to go shimmer. My brown is like a lighter color brown, a yellow, a white, and I need the orange for the pumpkin. Okay, there's our colors. Yes, and they kind of go together, so we're good. Something else that I like about this is you can also, so no red, okay. And a first place ribbon is blue, right? So we're going to need the blue shimmer for the first place ribbon. Got it. Okay, I'm really bad at color scheming, y'all. I'm not even going to play. I'm going to figure it out as I go. I love that shimmer color. It is like one of my favorites. Shimmer flamingo, y'all. Shimmer flamingo. Okay. Oh, now I got to figure out where to put all the colors. All right, so we're going to start with the blue. Start with the blue because that's an easy one. We're doing the first place ribbon, right? And it's a shimmer too. And I'm using one of my small squeegees because I've got all these little small spaces that I got to get into and I don't want it to overlap. So, small squeegee for the win. And you're just going to get enough on there to cover it. And then once you've covered it, you're going to scrape any excess paste off. And because this is in so many different parts that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be peeling up and laying that down. Because if you let it set for too long, the paint will dry in your screen. And then when you peel it up, it's not going to stay on the board. It's going to stay in your screen. So we're just going to peel this up. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. First place ribbon for the win. And it takes just like 2 seconds to dry. So we're going to dry it real fast. And then we're going to lay it back down. And I'm just going to run my fingers over the pieces that I have not chalked yet. Yeah. Y'all do me a favor, hit that share button. Also, click on my face, like just flick my face. No, I'm playing. Don't flick my face. Click on my face and hit your notification settings to follow so that every time I go live, you guys can follow me and not miss a craft night. Okay. Mostly because I need your opinions. Like, I need your opinions on this stuff. I love to do this, but sometimes my brain just doesn't compute what I'm trying to do, so it doesn't really work. I think I'm going to leave the brown for my pumpkin. Okay, and then we are going to do white. We're going to use the white for the flagpole and the line. So that's what we're going to do there. Just the flagpoles. We're not going to use the flags, like the actual flags. And another good thing about using the chalkboard as your surface is if you mess up in any way, shape, or form, you can get a Q-tip with water and just fix it. Like this stuff was designed for me. You can just fix it. Should I go all the way up and make it white? What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Should I do the flags white also? Or should I do the flags a different color? I'm thinking that a different color would be awesome. But at the same time, then I'm just like, would it though? Because I don't want to have a million different colors on here. But I want the colors that I do have to be like to stand out. You know what I'm saying? I did that. It's okay. I can fix it. I think it went on my blue ribbon, y'all. But I can fix it, so no biggie. We also have this thing called a multi-tool, which I probably should have grabbed. It is in my little kit over here. And it is great for like smaller details. Kind of like this flagpole that I'm dealing with. Hang on a second, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Whoops. White flag represents surrendering, and the painting's not done yet. I like that. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, so no white flags. Got it. I got it. That's true, though. Very true. Okay, so let me go ahead and pick a color for my flags. We're going to go yellow and orange. That's what I'm going to do. Yellow and orange. Oh, wait, I need my multi-tool. Them flags are super small. Super duper small. Okay, so this is our little multi-tool. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like a little tiny edge over here and a little tiny edge over here. So it makes it a little easier when you're trying to get down in those small spaces like this flag right here. It makes it a lot easier. Oh yes, multi-tool for the win, y'all. Whoops. That was my bad. It's okay. All right. Yay. Okay. Next. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. And then, so we got our yellow flags. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and peel the sides up while I contemplate what I'm doing next in what color. So I'm going to peel this part up. Oh no. Might have let it set too long. And then I'm just going to go over the words that are down at the bottom that I have not done anything with. And I'm going to peel the top. Yay! Okay. Y'all see that? Isn't that cute? All right, so we peeled the top. And we're just going to lay it right back down. And I'm going to get the Farmers County Fair Farmers Market. Wait. I do have a little something that came in here. So you can have little fuzzes on here, but you want to make sure that they are not where your letters are supposed to seal. You want to make sure that your letters seal completely. Hang on. All right, there we go. I was having an issue. I'm sorry. Okay. Hang on a second, y'all. My son was trying to call me. Okay. Damn. Boop. Okay. So now we need to figure out what color we're doing the county fair. So the pumpkin is going to be brown and orange. Maybe with a little bit of yellow. No. I don't know. Brown and orange. So I have the coral and the county fair. All right. We're going to go yellow on the county fair, the county, and the farmer's market, and the coral in between it. What do y'all think? I don't know what to do. There's too many colors. Okay? There's too many colors for me to be doing this. It's like I should just do it all white and then put the orange for the pumpkin. I might do that. And put the yellow up though. I don't know what to do with myself. If I don't like it, I can always erase it. That's the best part of this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the white and then the orange and the brown on the pumpkin. Bam. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. All right. So the county fair is going to be done in white. See, and if I'd have known that, I could have just chalked everything white to begin with, except for the flags and the blue ribbon. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure I got enough to cover my whole thing. And then, like I said before, I'm just going to scrape the rest of the paint off. Oh, that's going to be cute. That's going to be super cute. And then we're going to come down here and do the same thing. Bam, 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 bam. And then scrape it off. Perfect. That's going to be cute, y'all. I think it's going to be cute. And after it dries, I might have to come back and do a better job on my flagpoles because I did let it set for a while. But let's go ahead and peel it off. See what it looks like. Ah! Oh, it's going to be so cute. Glad I did that. I like the yellow on the flags. That was a good call. Okay. So I do have a few places on the poles that I'll need to touch up. So that's what we're looking at right now. Not sure if you guys can see the see the color, but it's actually rather adorable. And we're going to set this aside. And then, like I said, this is my first time chalking a chalkable shape. I'm excited about it, but I'm definitely nervous. I'm going to fuzz this piece. And this is how you're going to do that. So you're going to take your pumpkin and you're going to line this bad boy up. The shape is cut to fit your pumpkin perfectly, with a little bit on the edges. So once you get that lined up, and I'm just saying, like, I'm probably going to use my fingers for this. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to watercolor it. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so we are going to chalk the top brown. And green. I don't have like a good green, so we will figure it out. We're going to go with eggshell. We're going to go with eggshell. Eggshell for the win. Okay, so I'm going to take my multi-tool and I'm just going to get the stem of it. Just this one little piece right here. This is going to be so hard. It's just like drawing. All right. So I got that piece. I'm assuming this is part of the stem too. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So we got the stem, the brown part of the stem. Now we're going to come back with eggshell over, and we're going to make the green on the stems. And it's like it's a really pretty color. So just hold on and I'll show you. Oh, I've never used eggshell. Look at that. All right. This is such a pretty color. Can't believe I haven't ever used it. All right. And I probably need to mix it up just a little bit. All right. There we go. Let's bring in the green. Ah! It's like an olive green almost. It's a really pretty color. I appreciate y'all jumping on with me. And if y'all are not already in my VIP group, you should go over there and join #VIP, and I will send you an invite. And if you have not liked and followed my business page, you should definitely do that too, because we've got some drawings and all kinds of fun stuff coming up, and you don't want to miss out. It's going to be super fun. And if you're local, you should hit up a workshop. I have workshops in Jasper. I have workshops in Hemp Hill. And if you're not local, host a party online with me, and it's going to be fun. I promise you that. It will be fun. Okay, so orange. So I was looking for my orange. I have an idea, though. So we're going to chalk the pumpkin orange, and then I am going to come back and kind of watercolor it, and then we're going to go back over it and put that brown back on it too to give it like a shadowy look. So I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Hold on. Ooh, that orange is bright. That's such a pretty color. It's a pretty color. That is a really pretty orange. What are y'all doing today? Y'all talk to me. I'm bored. I can't just craft and talk to myself. Y'all tell me what's up. What are y'all doing? Me and Heather done discussed that it is way too dang hot out here. Way too hot. This heat is insane. So I tried, for those of you who don't know, this is the first year I've ever tried to garden. This heat was not made for beginner gardeners. That's all I'm going to say. I did not, like my bell peppers have been the same size for 2 months, and they're like that big. That's it. So I don't know what I'm watering them. I'm watering them a lot. I'm doing really good at watering them. But I just don't know what's going on with it. All right, so let's pull this off. And then we're going to clean the transfer while it dries. And then I'm going to mix up a color. We're going to go over it. Just ever so slightly. Oh, I don't know if we're going to go over it or not. That is super cute. What do y'all think? Look how cute it is. That's cool. All right. We're going to let this dry for a minute. I think I'm still going to do my shading, my dark shading that I wanted to do. Let me see. Yeah. I'm going to do my darker shading. I think it would look better that way. All right, so while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and wash my transfer. I'm going to show you how to do that real fast. I'll let that dry. I'm just going to get a little rag, stick my transfer on here. Normally I would do it in the sink, but I don't have a sink out here. So you want to make sure that you spray your transfer down, and then you get your board eraser. Again, mine is falling apart, and you just wrap it down. And I will probably go afterwards and run it back through the sink, because there's so many different elements to it. I want to make sure that I got it all cleaned the way that it needs to be. Got all the white out of there, got all the orange out of there. Mostly the white on these poles. I did a number on them poles. Definitely did a number on them poles. Let me see. That one is falling apart and turning to crumbs because I have just used it so much. Like I said, normally it's not this difficult to clean a transfer because I use my sink. But because I'm using just a spray bottle, it's a little more difficult to get down inside of the little tiny lines, which is why you see me like scrubbing like a mad woman. And then I'm going to flip it over on the side. Look, it's the county fair. I'm going to flip it over on this side. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to do a rain dance. It's insane. And then we're going to spray over here and clean this side of it. This is the sticky side, yes. But when it's wet, it's not going to be sticky. So you're just going to run over this, clean it all off. Ah! Boop, boop, boop. Yay! Oh, dang, I forgot about the little pumpkin thing. The only thing that I don't like about using this little magic erase marker, because I'm not magic erase marker, the magic eraser, not marker, but sir, is it leaves little crummies, and I don't like that. But my board erasers are on the way, so I will have new ones soon. Yay! Okay, I think I got it all cleaned off. We're going to let it sit for a minute and dry. And we're going to come back to our little pumpkin. And I'm thinking I'm going to watercolor it and then offset it just a tad is what I think I'm going to do. So what we're going to do with that is I'm going to get the water. I'm going to get a tiny, 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 tiny bit of orange. This is fun. I learned to do this when I was in Florida with all my buddies. Yeah, I bet a camper in this heat don't do well. Okay, so you're going to get a little bit of water in your tray, okay? And then you're going to take a tiny, tiny bit of your orange and put it right here, okay? And then you are going to get your water, mix it with your orange, just a tad, not a lot. There we go. And then we're going to come through and we're going to like dab it over all the empty spots that you see. We're just going to dab it. And don't worry about the orange because we're going to come back through with that. And this is going to make it like a lighter orange. And then I'm also going to take my brown after I'm done with this. And I'm going to mix just a tiny, tiny touch of brown in with that orange. And give us a offset orange color. It is going to be pretty. And we're going to put over top of the whole pumpkin. So it's going to look really nice, I think. I say it's going to look really nice, but I'm still new to this. I think it'll look great. But we shall see. And if you see that it's not, like with our chalkable chips, they have a great surface too, also on the chalkboard. If it's not going through the way you want it, you might like adjust your water to paint ratio, water to chalk ratio. Like if you want it a little thicker, then add just a tiny bit more paste. But if you want it real thin and light, just put a little bit more water than what you have of the paste. So, and we're just gonna like go back and forth over this and fill it in, all this little white space. And it's kind of going to give it that watercolor effect. Ah! And I could literally just like sit here and do this all day. I have learned that crafting is just my key to relaxation. I really enjoy doing this. And the chalk couture, when I joined Chalk Couture, it made it so much easier not only to fit into the family that I have now, but also to craft. Like it gave me a sense of pride about the stuff that I was crafting, because before I would get so discouraged because I don't have a lot of creativity. I have a little bit, but when you get to that point where you're just like, this is ugly, I can't do this, it gets discouraging. So I love the fact that I can just grab a transfer, pick up something and create it, and it turns out gorgeous most of the time. Most of the time, y'all. I love it. That is one of my things, is I absolutely love it. Just makes it easy to come up with a beautiful design. Still have to have a little bit of creativity, but it's something that I can do and enjoy, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah. All right. I'm gonna start playing music on my lives, but Facebook will probably flag that, right? Probably. This is so cute. I'm almost done, and then I'll show it to you. And then we'll let it dry for a second, and then we're gonna while we let it dry, we're gonna get our color mixed up that I want to mix up, and then we'll add it to it to kind of give it more of that shadow look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes. That's what we shall do. Yeah, that's what we shall do, boo-boo. Trying to keep the color consistent through the whole thing. But I mean, I guess it's not that big of an issue, because pumpkins aren't consistent colors all the way around, right? For the most part. Yay! Almost done. Okay, let me go touch up a few places. Yes. All right. Yay. So it's like a little textured hot mess going on. I think it's cute. It'll work. It's definitely cute. And then once we get the other on top of it, I think it's going to be fantastic. It won't just be cute. It'll be fantastic. Yay! Okay, let me show you guys the color. Look at that. So that's what it looks like currently. And then we are going to let that dry for a second, and then I'm going to take some, I'm going to use a different tray. I want to mix water with it. So I'm going to get just a tiny, tiny bit of orange. I said a tiny bit. Don't want a lot. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of brown. Man, I closed that bad boy good, didn't I? Thank you very much. I'm going to take a tiny bit of brown. And we're going to mix the two. I want brown or do I want red? Maybe I want a little bit of brown and a little bit of red. I wonder what that would look like. Let's try it out. No. We're going to grab a little bit of black. Shimmer black at that. Shimmer black is my favorite. My favorite color. Shimmer black. We're just going to add a tiny bit of that in there. Shimmer black is gorgeous, y'all. It's got this glitter in it that's just like, oh, it's beautiful. All right. Let's mix this up. Set that over there with the lid. Not quite all the way on it, but I want to get like a darker shade, but I also want it to kind of shadow, so that's why we're going to put, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So stinking pretty. Do I want to mix it or do I want it to fade like that? Because that is pretty. I don't know. That is really pretty. I think I'm going to let it fade like that because I like the way it looks. All right, we're going to leave that alone for just a minute. We're going to make sure this is dry. Dry it all the way up. And then we're going to put our pumpkin back together. Wow, it looks real now. That's so cute. All right. We are dry, y'all. We are dry. Let's try this out. See how it either comes out or it doesn't. So, let's do this. All right. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. Let's see if this little mixture of mine's going to pay off. Either will or won't, right? And it's got the shimmer. It's more like a greenish color is what it kind of came out. But it's got shimmer in it. And I love some glitter. It's technically not glitter, y'all. I say glitter, but it's a shimmer. It's not glitter. For my anti-glitter buddies. A little little tiny bit right there and right there. All right, y'all, let's see what this looks like. Ready? I think I got it covered pretty good. All right. Let's see if it turned out like I wanted it to. I hope so. Oh, yay, it did! Yes! Oh, that turned out to be the perfect color. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this. And it's got just a tiny, tiny glitter in it. So look how cute. That's cute. That is super duper cute. All right. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our little magnets. We are going to stick it on the back of our board. Normally I would hot glue it. It does have a little sticky on the back. And then we are going to take our county fair that we worked on earlier. And we are going to stick this pumpkin right there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Y'all. This is August Club Couture. I was fixing to say Club Transfer. It is a Club Transfer, but it's our Club Couture Transfer. So if you guys want to join our Club Couture, hashtag club. Yeah, just hashtag club. And I will be happy to send you the information on how to join Club Couture. It's $21.99 each month, and each month you get a new transfer. This is what I did with mine. If you go to my VIP page, I've posted some pictures about it in there, some other pictures that other designers have done. If you go to my regular web page, my actual, hey Barbara, my actual web page that I created, I have other designers photos that they've created about their Club Couture, and if you go to my business page, there's pictures there too. If you're not in any of those, you need to let me know. Hashtag VIP, hashtag business, or hashtag link, because I worked really hard on that website and then had to fight with Facebook to put it back up because it's at my actual business link. But it's up and it's running and they approved it finally. So if y'all want my link, definitely let me know, because it is my actual website. It is all things workshop, all things Club Couture, and all things my personal stash. So I would love for you guys to check that out. Tell me what you think. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me throw this back up there one more time. Y'all want to take a screenshot. If y'all have a QR code reader, you can totally scan that QR code. You can screenshot it. However you want to do it, you just can't click it. I don't know why you can't click it, but you just can't click it. I'm working on trying to figure out how to do that. So I'll put that link back up so you can screenshot it if you want to, or hashtag link and I'll send you my link. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm fixing to get off here and get ready to watch SummerSlam. Yes, I'm a wrestling fanatic. So I love you guys.